Good morning. It's Saturday about, 10:30. It is day 1 of November, and I decided yesterday that I was going to try doing either like daily or like every couple of day videos, depending on how much I can get filmed and videoed in a day. I'm going to put a different intro to this video for sure. I'm a little bit more awake. Last night was Halloween here in the United States, and we went trick-or-treating. Well, most of us did. My boy stayed home because he wasn't feeling the greatest. Didn't have a fever, he just didn't look and didn't feel great as well. But I took my 15-year-old out with, we met up with a couple other families, and they went trick-or-treating, and then they had a sleepover. Ileana's first sleepover ever, so that was fun, exciting, nervous, all at the same time. So it went well, it was fine. And now the girls are having breakfast and hanging out a little bit, and they'll be home around 11 or noon, somewhere in there, which should give me enough time to wake up. Yes, get something to eat, get some caffeine in my brain, and then by the end of this clip, or by the end of this video that you will be seeing today, whenever you watch it, I will have decided which project I'm going to start writing on for Novel November, as we're calling it. I don't know what I will be calling this series of videos. One year I did like rough draft diaries. I did that one year. I kind of picked that up from Sarah Cannon. I don't know. I'll come up with something cool and catchy, and maybe not so cool and not so catchy, but this is going to be titled The One Where I Start. So it's about 10 p.m. on November 1st. After we got up, what did we do today? What did I do today? Oh, I just hung out with Jackson. We watched some Hudson and Rex, and then helped my daughter make cupcakes, and then I came and I'm babysitting for a friend of mine so she can go to a party with her and her husband with some coworkers. I probably won't have any work counts tonight. Did bring my computer to hopefully set it somewhere and type, but my person I'm babysitting is not wanting to go to sleep, so that's not happening. So I'll probably do this like a day one and day 2 together vlog, and then upload it, so it's worth actually uploading. Alright, so I didn't write anything this weekend, but I did put Linux on my computer, my husband did, and I tried setting up a table of contents in my files. The first one worked fine, the second one was horrible. Anyways, well, today's Monday, and so today is homeschool co-op day. We're going to go, I'm in the nursery for all day. And next term, I'm thinking of leading a Lego club or Lego Kids Club where we do Legos and fun activities, and he's my guinea pig. I'll be like, hey buddy, what if we do this in class? And he'll be like, okay. He'll be like, Mom. And that'll be my clue to be like, don't do that. Alright, and so we're gonna do co-op, and then after that we'll go to the park, have some lunch, hang out for a little bit, not as long as we usually do, because then we gotta go home, make sure this one behind the camera over here has some good protein in her system. I'll probably make her a protein drink or something, because then she's doing a boxing class with like circuit training and stuff like that from 5 to 7 for ages 15 and under that he's opening up. So we're going to be doing that. And then I also have to find time to make a slideshow for my presentation on Thursday, but also I have to go to D&D on Wednesday. So I guess tomorrow is my day to make my slideshow for my presentation. I'm doing a local author talk at the library. I'm super excited. It is Tuesday afternoon. I am coming to you from my closet. So last night I did go live on my computer after Jesse had like put Linux on there and to see if it was smoother sailing, and it was. So what happened before is like if I would have like Restream open up to stream or Streamer or whatever, and then I have another window open with, let's say, Google Docs or YouTube or search results of how to spell the word restaurant or whatever, and I go back to the tab that had a Restream or Streamer or whatever on it, it would buffer out and stall and kind of freeze up a little bit here and there. So last night I had LibreOffice open, Google Docs open, I had the File Manager open, I had YouTube open and Restream, and there was no buffering at all. So that was really cool. I went live last night at 11:30 for like an hour and 45 minutes. Did a few working sprints and started working on typing up what I have in my Google Docs and transferring over to LibreOffice. I don't like copying and pasting because whenever I copy and paste, the quotation marks are weird. There's these, it just doesn't work for me. So anyhow, so I'm just retyping like one page here, another page here, retyping. And as I'm retyping and tweaking things here and there because it was a short story that I wrote for an anthology that didn't get accepted as a local writers group anthology. And so I'm going to be including it as part of my short story, the basis of my short story, and then expanding from there. So I'm adding some more details that you wouldn't necessarily have in a short story because short stories are shorter. So I did last night, and then I crashed about 1:30 or 2. And then today I took Ileana to Tuesday boxing class. They have one at 9 and noon on for homeschool group kids, whatever. And we did the noon one. And then I chatted with the boxing instructor about homeschooling because he's wanting to go that route for one of his kids. So we talked about that. Came home, got Illy lunch, and I edited some clips here in this video. And now I need to go ahead and do Restream and schedule the stream I have for tonight at 10:30. I'm just using the same thumbnail. It literally just says, "Ride with me, live stream, November 2025. So I don't have to worry about specific dates or whatever. And I know it's kind of cheating or whatnot. But I'm working, and then throughout the day today and maybe a little bit tonight, I'm going to be working on my slideshow presentation for my author talk on Thursday. I'm going to use it as like talking points so I don't get off track. And then tomorrow I have to go to DMV. And now I'm waiting on my books to get here. UPS says between noon and 4 on Thursday today. Need it. I really hope it gets here early. Really hope. So I'll let you know about that. But I think I'm going to go ahead and close this up and say thanks for watching this all the way through. If you made it all the way to the end, why don't you tell me your favorite flower? What's your favorite flower? No, that's so silly when people do that. But I get it. You want to see who watches all the way in. Who know like where I'm at or where I'm at online or my books or anything. All the links are down downstairs, down below in the description of the video. Thanks for watching this all the way in. If you want to see more of my videos, hit subscribe and like and all that fun jazz stuff. And you'll see more of me tonight live streaming. Bye.